Hello everyone, my name's Eggia Haiip and welcome to Orcs Must Die. Today is the 9th of December, day 9, and I'm doing a quick go on this game. Hopefully I can find a level I can play which is around 20 minutes-ish. What have I done? I've done a lot of these already, I think. All on maximum skulls. So there must be some that I can do to try and get some better score. Obviously, the amount of skulls you get is the higher score. On easy difficulty, you're going to get 2. Medium difficulty, you can get up to 5. Nightmare, I've never done any, I don't think. I wonder if I can do that. Probably not. So what I'm probably going to do is just pick an easy one. Runner's Alley, maybe? Must be reasonably easy. I don't want to do something too easy because it'll be a bit boring, so let's pick that one on War Mage difficulty. And you'll get a feel for what this game's like. Hopefully I've picked a good one.
Is it just me, or do these attacks seem more organized these days? Works for me. I like it when all the enemies bunch up for mass slaughtering.
Okay, so there's quite a lot to go through here. Let's start with the map. So, like with Sanctum, which you saw me play yesterday with Mother, I have a core to defend, a portal there, and orcs spawn from one of 2 locations through this gate here, or through this gate over here. There's also a little passageway here which will lead through all the way over to here, which I'll probably block off. So what do we have? This is the enemies we have in this level: crossbow orcs, normal orcs, and runners. It's not many types, but yeah, it's enough to do some damage. Right, so what do we want? Let's go with let's see, is there anything useful we can have weapon wise? Let's take the vampire gauntlets. I like that one as a secondary weapon. Can suck enemy health off them in exchange for mana. Right, and then let's go all traps. So let's go with a mixture of spikes and tar for the ground, arrow walls for the walls. Oh, I need barricades because I need to block off that hallway, and none of these enemies can actually destroy the barricades, so they're going to be useful. How high? Ooh, we've got a nice little ceiling bit here we can stick some traps on, and here. Okay, so there's room for some nice wall trap and ceiling combinations. Oh, the brimstone. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of the tar. Go to brimstone. There we go. Arrow walls. And let's also go with wall blades. Grinder. Let's go with the grinder. No, hang on. Yeah, sorry, that's a wall trap. Yeah, wall grinder there. And then let's put some ceiling traps in. Pounders. And then Do we want the swinging mace? No, don't think so. Let's go with some champions and some archer champions. There we go. So we can put a line of guardians in, some arrow people behind, get all the traps set up. Okay, cool. So before we start,
Hey,
I
get a
could
little
pick
help?
a spell weaver. This left-hand one increases the things you can do with your character, I believe. This, the right-hand one improves player weapons and spells. Left one is, yeah, utility and combinatorial improvements. Ooh. Or the middle one is traps and guardian. And I like this one because, yeah, it's good for getting certain traps to work quicker. Orcs killed by traps and guardians earn 16% more coins. That's a good one to start with, even though you lose 500 early on. Oh, I need to accept that.
I have so many things to show you.
So there we go. That's good. Guardians increased health and regenerating damage to take. Traps. So this tree is about guardians. And this tree is about traps. I think, yeah, the first one's okay for now.
You'll be back.
Right, now I need to actually set up some traps. So, let's start with barricading off this here so that nothing will go through. Is it just enough to put one here? No. There you go. So they shouldn't be able to get through there now, which means they will just come down here. Which means if I put traps in here onwards, any enemy coming through that gate or that gate will take damage. I've only got 500 left, so that's not a huge amount. But what I can do for the first wave, I can actually just put an archer guy in up here who will shoot at anything that comes down. And he'll be pretty safe because the barricades stop people coming up here. And as long as I don't let anyone past me and through this door, he'll be safe. Okay, cool. So let's unleash the first wave.
Here they come.
They're not coming from here, they're coming from this other one.
Kobolds. Ugh. Is there anything worse than dog-sized vermin with a 2-week breeding cycle?
They're under the bridge.
A headshot towards you more points, which I put towards traps and things.
Ooh, brutal. Around the corner. Oh yeah.
So I've got 11 seconds to set up my next wave. But you can place traps while mid-wave, so I'm not going to worry too much just yet. So these guys are going to shoot me if I let them get close. That was a bad shot, wasn't it?
You stepped on my foot. We saw how last wave went. Why stand on my
Next wave. Okay, I'm going to have to set something up here.
Who wants more traps? I do. I do. Sweet!
Going to need more traps very soon, but after this wave I should have enough resources to set up a decent amount. There we go, and also we've got time because there's no timer, so I can think about what I want to do properly. Ooh, I didn't need that health. Never mind. Okay, cool. Right, so how do you see what's next? I forget. Okay, weavers. So let's get the. No, let's not. We're going to need
Go
all the
then.
money we can
See if I
to
can.
set this up. Right, what do we want? So, yeah, with all these in place, we have a little bit of damage on the enemy as they get through there. We've only got 2 waves to go, actually, which isn't really much of a worry at this stage. So I'm going to set up an arrow trap there, and there, and I'm going to set up this thing here, and that's basically all for now. I'll probably be able to put some seeding ones in soon. Okay, let's see what comes. Lots of marksmen. Leave my archer alone. Oh, there's quite a lot of them here.
That's right!
Okay, what have we got? We've got quite a lot of money here. If they get through this far,
This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
let's have that go off.
No, wait. Other way around.
And put another one of these in. And these. Well, those little things didn't last well there, did they?
Yes, mistress. Kill the humans!
Yeah, that works. Contract reset. There we go.
Done and done.
So we do have one final wave. Oh, it's a coin. Is that a coin? No, it's a health file. Don't need that. That's all the traps I can afford. That's quite a lot of damage coming up for all those things. Ah, there goes the seeding traps.
They're almost there!
Ow, ow, that had to hurt.
Oh yeah, I'm awesome.
There we go. That's that one done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, did I only get four skulls for that? That's terrible. Oh, because I did it 4 seconds slower. I got one less skull. Wow, okay. That's a shame, but never mind. Did I mean to hit continue? Does that just take me to the next level? Oh, okay. Alright. Maybe I'll just do this one as well then.
Another attack where our defenses are thin? If I didn't know better, I'd think the orcs were learning.
So, is it just the same again? Yeah, so I can set up barricades again for this one. So let's do the same for this one, shall we? Maybe we'll get a melee weapon this time for when they come close. Or no, you know what? Let's stick with what we know. The vampire thing's good, and I like the spike trap and the brimstone combo. I need barricades. Let's have. Yeah, same as before. We'll go with that and the grinder and the ceiling pounder and the paladins and the archers. Okay, let's check out this level quickly. So there's this whole section with stairs in. They can come through unless we block it off. There's a teleporter there I can get to. They only come out of this one gate, and if I set this up right, they'll have to come down here. So if I barricade off, and this is going to be expensive, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. Is it going to cost me 3 of these, is it? I need to do it this side so I can portal in safely, really. So let's put there, there, and
Like catnip, but for orcs.
luckily at the beginning you can actually sell these. I do. See, that stops them coming down here completely, and there's no type in this level that can break through them. Which means I'm safe to set up what I want, where I want. And we're going to do our primary defence in this hallway before the portal, so that I can portal through and shoot them at the beginning before they come through. And this area is actually a nice
Just for you.
size to do the 3x3 traps. Lovely.
What have you got for me?
I'm going to pick traps again for this one.
I have so many things to show. You'll be back.
Start the hordes.
They're breaking through!
So as I say, headshots giving me more money
They're under
for
the
other
bridge.
traps.
Break time.
Okay, got enough for some more. Not a lot more, so I'm going to
This just doesn't seem fair.
putting these in for now. Poor little things, they've got no chance.
Nice.
That was an easy wave.
This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. No, wait. Other way around.
Eventually we're going to get some marksmen come start shooting this. But it's okay, because I've got this long hallway to pull back to if I need to.
Bye-bye.
Hello, where'd you come from?
Oh yeah! That's how it's done!
Okay, awesome. So we've got some money. I'm going to set this up because I need to earn more coins. And I'm going to let the
Very well,
traps
then.
kill them. And in that case, I need to get some better trappage going. Well, we've got the floor traps here. Let's set up. Yes, let's do a wall archer thing there, and one there. Okay, let's go. I'm going to stand back and let them get killed by traps, because that'll get me more money overall. Hello, orchids. Come and get it. Ouchie, ouchie. Wow. You're not getting past me, guys. Ooh, okay, that's nasty. Right, we now need to start putting some of these brimstones down. Because we want these guys to start dying from traps. And let them die. Right, what else have we got? Let's get some more arrow traps in. Down here. And here. Those guys are a bit fast for some of the traps to set off. Except for the brimstone. Boom. Okay, got another 1,500 to spend. And we're on the last wave already. What have we got? So I can get 2 more brimstone, or I can just keep doing arrow traps. I like the arrow traps, they're pretty good.
Sometimes I almost feel bad for the orcs. Except, not really.
Yeah, not really. Yep, that'll do. And then we'll do this, this,
Looking good.
and this.
Voila!
And then that's it. We just got to let the last lot come. And we're going to let them get killed by traps. So I can get more money from it. Although at this point I'm on the last wave, so it doesn't really matter actually.
In the face! Gibbs for
Watch
pleasure.
them get killed by traps. Look at that. The more traps hit one enemy and kill them in one go, the more money you get in one chunk. I can potentially do this. Whoa. Oh no you don't. That one almost stuck through, did you see that?
Voices are hurting me.
There we go. That's another one done. Probably too slow again, because I did spend some time explaining. Oh no, we've got 5 skulls for that. Awesome. Cool. So I'm not going to continue because that'll go to the next level, but let's go campaign now. Those skulls don't count as new skulls for upgrades because I already had them. If I wanted new skulls, I'd have to do this level, and I'd have to do it on War Mage so I could get 5 skulls. Anyway, yep, that's it. So that's been some Orcs Must Die. Hope everyone's enjoyed that. Tomorrow on the 10th of December I'll be joined by the lovely mother, and we might be doing some, well, we're going to do some Orcs Must Die too. That's going to be interesting because it's multiplayer. This one's only single player, although you can challenge your friends and things to do leaderboard stuff like this. I apparently don't have any friends who play this game yet, which is a shame, but never mind. Oh yeah, so thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you have. Subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to see some more of this game, I could do a proper playthrough. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Take care, my friends.